Hello everyone! In this video, I'll show you how to hand sew and fix some very common issues with jeans. From a waistband that's too loose, to small tears, or even refreshing a plain pair of jeans with a few decorative stitches. All of this can be done easily at home using just a needle and thread, with no sewing machine or complicated techniques required. If you want your jeans to fit better, look neater, and have a bit more personality, let's get started. Part 1. Loose waistbands on jeans are a very common problem, especially with pants that have been worn for a long time. This issue can really affect how the jeans look and how they fit your body. However, when the jeans are still in good condition like this, throwing them away would be such a waste. So today, let us fix this problem together using a simple and practical sewing trick. First, take an old bra that you no longer use. On the bra, you will see the hook closures like these. We are going to reuse them for this tip. Use a pair of scissors to cut the stitches that hold the hooks in place. Then carefully remove 2 hook pieces. Next, move to the round loop pieces on the bra. Cut the stitches and remove 2 of these loops as well. Now, we will have 2 complete hook and loop sets like this. These will be used to adjust the waistband of the jeans. Place 1 hook piece at the center front of the waistband. Use a needle and thread to sew it firmly onto the waistband. Sew 4 to 5 tight loops of thread on each side so it stays secure. Tie a knot on the inside of the waistband and trim off the extra thread. Next, place 1 loop piece on the opposite side and sew it on the same way. The distance between the hook and the loop should be about 3 to 4 centimeters. If your waistband is not too loose, you can reduce this distance. Adjust it so it fits your body comfortably. After sewing, tie the knot again on the inside and cut off the excess thread. Now the first set of hooks is secured on one side of the waistband. Repeat the same steps on the other side using the remaining hook and loop pieces. Once everything is finished, simply fasten the hooks together on each side when wearing the jeans. This method helps reduce the waistband size effectively while still being very easy to do and comfortable to wear. Once finished, the waistband stays secure, fits your body better, and no longer feels loose or slips down when you move. One of the best parts is that you won't even need to wear a belt anymore. This simple hand sewing trick allows your jeans to fit much better without cutting any fabric or using a sewing machine. Part 2. Do you have a pair of jeans that look too plain and a bit boring? With just a needle, some thread, and a little creativity, you can easily transform them into something special. In this second tip, I'll share some very simple decorative sewing ideas. First, take a medium-sized safety pin and pin it to the surface of your jeans. Make sure the 2 ends of the pin are about 1 centimeter apart. Take another safety pin and place it very close to the first one. You can use a total of 3 or 4 safety pins. Make sure the bases of the safety pins are close together while the tips are facing outwards. Here, I will illustrate using 3 safety pins arranged like this. Next, thread embroidery thread through the needle in any color you like. Bring the needle close to the first safety pin. To continue, gently push the other safety pins aside. Then, take the thread and wrap it around the safety pin 4 to 5 times, keeping the loops close together. On the final wrap, push the needle back inside the fabric to complete the wrapped loops. The next step is to secure these loops. Sew a small stitch at the end of each loop you just created to hold them in place. Then, continue wrapping the thread around the remaining safety pins in the same way. You don't need to pull the thread too tightly. Leaving it slightly loose will make the flower look more natural. If you're still watching from here, please let us know where you started. We'd love to connect with you. Once you've finished with all the safety pins, tie a knot on the inside of the jeans. Trim off any excess thread before moving on to the next step. Now, carefully remove all the safety pins. The loops remain in place and combine to form the flower shape. Next, switch to the green embroidery thread. Sew a few straight stitches from the base of the flower downwards to create the stem. Finally, at the bottom of the stem, sew a small leaf on each side, left and right. Using a simple teardrop stitch is an easy way to make leaves, and anyone can do it. Once the leaves are finished, tie the thread inside to secure all the stitches. Trim off the excess thread and admire your creation. A lovely blue tulip is complete. It will add a unique decorative touch to your jeans. And best of all, it's so easy to make. With just simple stitches and a little patience, anyone can do it. Part 3. Small tears in jeans are very common. If they are left unattended, they can slowly grow larger and make the jeans look old very quickly. Today, I will show you a very simple way to sew them closed and extend the life of your jeans. First, bring the needle up from the inside of the fabric at the left edge of the tear. Then push the needle down at the right edge of the tear and bring it back up again about 1 millimeter away. Next, push the needle down close to the left edge of the tear and bring it back up again about 1 millimeter from that point. Continue sewing in the same way, moving back and forth along the left and right edges of the tear. It is best to use a thin thread that matches the color of your jeans. Keep the stitches close together to achieve the best result. When all the stitches are finished, you will see several parallel horizontal threads connecting the two sides of the tear. Now gently hold the thread and pull it to shorten the stitches. As you do this, the torn edges will be drawn closer together and the stitches will become less visible. Finally, push the needle back to the inside of the jeans. Tie a knot to secure the stitches you have just sewn. Cut off the extra thread to complete the repair. Now the tear has been closed securely. The stitching is neat and not easy to see from the outside. Your jeans can now be worn for a longer time, helping you save money and reduce waste. Part 4. A small hole in your pants can make the whole garment look much less attractive. Before thinking about throwing it away or taking it to a tailor, try this simple sewing method at home. First, thread a needle with red embroidery thread. Next, begin sewing simple stitches close together around the hole. Use a one-step forward and one-step back stitch to create small stitches that sit close to each other, forming a neat circle around the damaged area. Once the circle is complete, make sure the needle is on the top side of the fabric. Now we will weave the thread through the stitches of the circle. Simply slide the needle under one stitch, then wrap the thread under the needle and pull gently to tighten. Repeat this step stitch by stitch. The thread will slowly gather toward the center of the circle. When you reach the end, push the needle down to the inside of the fabric, tie a knot to secure the thread, and cut off the excess. At this point, you will have a small red circle that neatly covers the hole. Next, sew another red circle right beside the first one by repeating the same steps as before. After you have 2 circles, switch to green thread to create the stems. Sew 2 longer straight stitches in an upside-down V shape, connecting to the cherries. Then add 2 small leaves to make the design more lively. Finally, tie a knot on the inside and cut off the extra thread to finish all the steps. Now the hole in your pants is gone. Instead, you have a lovely red cherry decoration. With just a few simple stitches, you can repair your pants beautifully and give them a fresh new look. And to finish, we hope these simple sewing tips have inspired you to care for your clothes in a creative and practical way. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel to see more helpful sewing ideas. Leave a comment below to let us know which tip you liked most or share where you are watching from. Thank you for watching and happy sewing.